you to get together. I want you to get together. I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. I want you to get together. I want you to get together.
Welcome back, everybody. Brett McKenzie joining you from the press box here at Breck School, Anderson Arena in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We are set for the fourth of 4 games and the second of our Sunday morning doubleheader here against the Lake Superior Stars. Let's say hello one more time here to our coaching staff for the Minnesota Hockey Club. You've got Greg May from Augsburg University there with Tom Doyle, Jay Phillips of the Blake School. So settle in. Here we go, folks. One more game here on a Sunday morning.
Excuse me here.
It would appear that we've got Brandon Wright remaining in the net, getting the start here for the Lake Superior Stars, or for the Minnesota Hockey Club. 17 minutes on the board, and hey, look at that, folks. We've got Apple Valley's own Cliff Meyer joining us in the press booth.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for joining us, Cliff.
I have a lot of followers. You might get an uptick of 1.
Yeah, we need some hot dish hockey up in here is what we really need.
Let's see what we can do here.
And we're set. Samper, Grabo, Goodwin, Story, and Meyer. Now Goodwin. Up to Grabo. Grabo enters the line. Pulls the puck into the corner. That's Klava over there, if I remember correctly. Strong skater. Now here's a break for the Stars, pardon me. Gosh. Call 3 periods of hockey against the Lakers, and now I want to call the Stars the Lakers, but they're not. They're the Lake Superior Stars. And here's a star of his own. There, it's Shannon Goodwin getting a shot on net. Save there for the Stars. Here's Griffin Story walking towards the center. He takes a shot. That hits traffic. Rebound goes high. Goodwin battling in the near corner. And here's a 150-foot break for the Stars. Backhand shot, shoots, he scores. Defensive breakdown. Oh, they're saying no goal. Oh, my mistake. We'll absolutely take a look at that in the replay. That's why we plant a camera over there in the corner, Cliff. We'll take a look at that one.
I'm interested because
That looked like it hit the center bar to me, and it kind of sounded like it hit that pad too, but
I think that was probably in. We're going to find out.
we will find out. No video replay, or no video review, I should say, in this showcase. Now it's McKenzie finding Jansky. Jansky pushing it up through mid-ice. Jansky chasing it down behind the Stars goalie. McKenzie in on the forecheck. Now Wenkus. This one's sent down. Already looking like some third period legs out there.
We got Christopherson lined up, though. We got some new legs.
That is right. Cameraman Cliff pointing out that we've got Luke Christopherson rejoining the club here. Was not here for the first game of this doubleheader, but he is back. Good to have him. Still missing Max Desner. Everybody, fans of Minnesota Hockey Club, know that Desi is a force to be reckoned with out there, so the club is definitely missing his presence this weekend. Looking forward to having him back next time. Hockey Club goes for a change. 14:20 left in the first period. Stars enter the zone right with the save. Shot glove down there by Miller Wenkus. Goes to the far corner. Wraparound attempt. Wright got the skate on it. Stars setting up shop in the club zone. Backhands pass. That's errant. This one ringing around. Logan Salo will retrieve. Salo loses an edge as he is exiting the zone. Meyer got a stick on it. Able to break up the play. Breaking towards the center. Right with the save. Rebound. Save. Something clanked off the post. Hard to say if that was a puck or a stick. But play is going to progress out into neutral ice. Play reverse to Johnson. Johnson back to Meyer. That one hit a funny spot on the ice. Some of the best ice in town here at Breck Arena. The Anderson Arena at the Breck School, I should say. They keep it nice and chilly in here, if you can believe that. Meyer skating up through neutral ice. He's with Samper and Salo. Meyer to the center. Now Salo. Salo, bank pass off to Samper. This one rings around. Sent across neutral ice. Story. And here come the Stars, gaining the entry to the zone. 12.5 left in the first period. Story. This one's sent out to the Stars line. They put it on net. Wright holds on. It finally gives us an opportunity to check out this replay. We can see the breakaway coming in. Going to the backhand, puts it up, and no, that hit right off the crossbar. We are mistaken up here in the press booth. Good call by the referee. That was not a goal. One more look at that. Brandon Wright out the top of his crease. Goes, shot coming from the backhand right off that crossbar. Wonderful work by our cameraman in the corner. 12-12 left in the first period. We've got Beldy, Goodwin, Grabo, Story, and Christopherson. Goodwin pulls up at the line, chips it down in. Grabo will retrieve. Goodwin to Christopherson. Christopherson shot high up into the air. Hits the rafters, and it'll stop play. Hockey Club will make a change, bringing out Jansky, Samper, McKenzie with Story and Christofferson. Samper settles down a bouncing puck, shuffles it over to Story. Story behind the net, McKenzie chasing it with Samper. Samper fans on his pass attempt out to the slot. Christofferson giving chase. Jansky defending. Shot, save. Brandon Wright. 11:33 left in the first. Here comes McKenzie through center ice. McKenzie onto his backhand side. McKenzie finding speed. McKenzie backhand shot hits the side of the net. McKenzie cycles it back to Samper. Samper to the middle. Samper finds Wenkus, but it was outside the zone. Wenkus sauce over to his twin brother Becker. Samper settling it down. Stars work it off the line. Wenkus throws a hit. Samper collects the loose puck. There's Wenkus going cross ice, finding McKenzie. McKenzie to the outside on his forehand this time. McKenzie absorbs a hit. Puck leaving back. Samper chases behind the net. Jansky lays a hit. McKenzie pursues. That one sent far across the zone. 3-on-2 for the Stars. Wenkus. There's a pad save off the one-timer for Brandon Wright. Brandon Wright having a marvelous morning. Posting his shutout in this first game of the day and then answering every test so far here in this noontime doubleheader. Wenkus up to Jansky. Jansky knifes it out to center ice. Hockey Club will work on a change as the Stars go to work on their regroup. Stars enter the line, backhand pass. That's going to send back out. They'll regroup once more. Salo. Now Wenkus. Stars shot coming from the outside. Save Brandon Wright. That one gets batted around the far side wall, but gets sent right back in. Wenkus lays a hit and picks up the pass. It's tried to go up to Beldy, but it was just through his skates. Goes down for icing. Stops the clock with 9:34 left in the first period. 0-0 Hockey Club and the Stars. Beldy, Salo, Johnson, Story, and Meyer. Nice turnaround, breakout pass. Johnson finding Salo. Salo into the corner. Beldy lays a hit. Story works along the wall, able to stop the puck. Now Story. Beldy. Back to Story. Story deflects it to Meyer. Meyer, breakout pass, a little much for Salo. Stars will come back in transition, but it goes right back to the Hockey Club. Meyer worked off a puck. This one sent into the near side corner. Salo going to leave it for Beldy. Beldy enters the zone, 3-on-2. Beldy's shot, glove save. .840 remaining in the first period. Samper, Goodwin, Grabo, Christofferson, Becker, Wenkus. Grabo meets the puck on the far wall. Samper going after it. Samper tried to bring it toward the center. He gets taken down. Quick breakout pass goes out to the Hockey Club point. Goodwin finding it. Saucer to Christofferson. Christofferson brings it down. Quick stick there from number 8, Marto from the Stars. Christofferson, not one you want to leave alone, coming down the slot. Now here's a break for the Stars. Pass, shot, and the old knob save. Brandon Wright able to get the knob of his stick on the puck. It was a nice pass. You can see the Stars entering the zone, the pass coming across. Right there, deflecting off the knob of the stick. And a loose puck sent in. .753 remaining. Jansky throws it in, moves it towards the middle. He's with McKenzie, Beldy, Meyer, and Miller-Wenkus. Nice glove save there from Brandon Wright.
He just tracks and eats pucks.
Beldy on the draw. It's with Jansky, McKenzie, Miller-Wenkus, Jackson Meyer. Wenkus has time. Sends it up to Jansky. Jansky crosses the red line, sends it in. McKenzie will go in on the forecheck. Meyer forces it out to mid-ice. Jansky with the stick on it. We got a 2-on-1. Shot, save. Rebound. Goes high. Jansky now. Meyer defending. Loose puck in the slot. Shot, goal. That one definitely found the netting. See a loose puck coming right out into the slot. More or less uncontested. Nice play from the Stars, making this one a 1-0 game. .650 left in the first period. Hockey Club down for the first time today. First goal allowed. If you recall the game one between these two teams, at this point in the first period, the score was already 3, maybe even 4-0. Minnesota Hockey Club mounting a big comeback in the third period. That shot flown right over the net. Stopped by Story. Story's going to find Johnson. Johnson in all alone. Johnson to his forehand. Shot and a save. Excellent save from the goaltender with the Stars. Moorhead, Minnesota. Moorhead, Minnesota? Yeah. North Dakota. Anyway, he's up there. Moorhead, Fargo. I can never keep track. East Grand Forks. It's all up there, right? Awesome save. Backhand shot hits the side of the net. Story collects. Now here come the Stars. Shot from the dot. Wright is on his seat, but this one gets flushed out into neutral ice. Hockey Club will work on a change. Bouncing puck in on net. Wright stops it, leaves it for Christofferson. Christofferson banks it off the wall for Miller-Wenkus. Wenkus looking for Graybow on the point. Now here come the Stars with room in the corner. Deflected through the slot. Stars coming down one more time. Graybow off the wall looking for Beldy. Christofferson able to stick that one out, almost clearing the zone. Graybow will finally collect and move it out into neutral ice. Stars coming right back at him. Fake slap shot. Nice little play there from number 46. But a good save there once again from number 82, Brandon Wright. Wenkus sending it off the dasher. Here come the Stars. One-timer from the far side. Looked like Becker Wenkus had gotten a piece of it as it was deflected wide. Now here comes Beldy, Goodwin, and Graybow. Graybow back to Goodwin. That one gets deflected into the near side corner. Beldy looking for Graybow. Now Becker Wenkus. Wenkus shot save. 4:14 left in the first period. 1-0 Lake Superior Stars. Samper, Jansky, McKenzie, Meyer, and Story. Meyer does a good job evading 2 forecheckers. Meyer still skating with it. Meyer putting it over across. McKenzie will gather in the far corner. McKenzie looking for Meyer far side. Loose puck in the slot. Still battling for it. And the Stars come away with it. The Stars so good in transition hockey, getting up ice immediately. Backhand shot. Ooh, it might have hit Brandon right in the shoulder, deflected wide. Jansky looking for it along the wall, but the Stars coming away with it. Working towards the center. Jansky still sticking at it. Now Meyer picking up a loose puck. Meyer crosses the line, sends it down in. Hockey Club will change. Samper in on the forecheck. Samper with a nice stick. Now Story. Story, shot, deflected. Saved, another rebound. Rebound there for Salo. That gets saved. Lots of action here in the first period. Just on over 3 minutes left. Meyer with a nice defensive stick. Story lays a heavy hit in the far corner. Now Johnson. He's 3-on-2 with Salo and Meyer. Johnson across the line. Johnson looking for Salo. It was behind him. Stars skating up through center ice. Odd man rush once more. Stars working out of the corner. Centering pass deflected away. Now Becker Wenkus. Salo. Meyer lays a hit. Beldy. He's going to find Johnson far across as he enters in. Finding Wenkus. Becker Wenkus to his forehand. Now Beldy. Beldy looking to go back to Johnson, but it hit Wenkus' skate. Goodwin with a nice intercept. Goodwin working towards the center, gets held up. Backhand pass looking for Beldy back door. That gets pushed away. Goodwin laying a hit. Stars working on the breakout. Grabo right off the bench intercepts the breakout pass. Works it back into the Stars territory. Goodwin back to Wenkus. Wenkus to Christofferson. Christofferson, little chip up to Beldy. Beldy can't ring it in. Stars go for a change. It's 1-on-2. Saucer pass across the slot. Ends up in the near side corner. Now Goodwin looking for it. It's a 3-on-1. Goodwin has Beldy and Grabo. Goodwin over to Grabo, but that gets deflected by the defenseman's skate. Wenkus, one-timer, on net, save. Wenkus laying a hit. Here's a 2-on-1. Christofferson back to defend. It's a breakaway against Brandon Wright. Shot, save Brandon Wright. Another breakaway defended successfully by Matamidai's Brandon Wright. Shot, glove down. Let's take a look at the Brandon Wright save. Right about here, he recognizes that we've got 90 feet coming in all alone. Comes out calm as a cucumber is Brandon Wright. Gets that glove, just deflects it high and wide. Just under a minute left. McKenzie was looking to get sprung off of the face-off. Hit a weird stanchion. The puck stayed back in the Hockey Club zone.
They'll be happy.
Centering pass, shot, deflected away by Miller Wenkus. Wenkus working at the corner with Meyer, up to McKenzie. McKenzie finds Jansky. Jansky back to McKenzie, but they had slid in offside. Stops the clock with 31 seconds left on the play clock. Samper, Jansky, and McKenzie out there with Meyer and Miller Wenkus. Klava, shot, blocker save right. Stars hold the zone. Klava sending across for a one-timer. Big toe save from Brandon Wright. What a day Brandon Wright is having. Check this one out on the replay. Shot coming in, deflected away, and then Brandon Wright just getting the skate on it. 10 seconds left. Johnson out to defend. Shot on goal. Pad save. Brandon Wright. That one deflected right back towards the crease, but Meyer's going to hold on to it. Just 2 seconds left in the period. Great first period of hockey. We're going to take a 60-second break. Be back with you for the second frame. Thanks for joining us, everybody. And we're back at it for the second period of hockey. Wankus laying a heavy hit. Now Johnson. This one is getting physical. Christofferson stops it at the line. Christofferson hitting him on the far wall. Johnson retrieving a loose puck in the near corner. Here's a shot from the Stars. Save Brandon Wright. Beldy. Christofferson tried to skate up through the dot. Here come the Stars in through the slot. Deflected once by Christofferson, but Wright holds on. This one getting physical. 16:04 left in the second period. New cameraman in the production booth, joined here by Elk River's own TJ Salo. Thanks for joining us, TJ. Meyer with Story, Goodwin, Samper, and Grabo, your forward unit. That one popped up out of play. Goodwin. Down to Meyer. Meyer to Story. Story across ice to Samper. Samper puts towards the net, tipped once, rebound. Goes just wide and shoots, he scores. Hard to say who put that one in. We'll take a look at the replay. You can see Samper getting over to Goodwin. Bat at it once or twice. Still unclear who put that one in. Take a look at our corner cam. There's Goodwin. Oh, we're saying no goal now. There's a scrum in front of the net. Yeah, it does not appear that went in. So another good call there from the referee. This one remains 1-0. Here come the Stars. Story back to defend. That one knifed away by Samper. Brandon Wright covers up. We'll take one more look at that last sequence. That's the final shot. Looks like it may have deflected high, but you can see that puck sitting there as the goaltender slides over to the far post. Not in the net. Now here comes Jansky. Jansky up to McKenzie. That hits the skate and ends up heading back. They're out there with Donne, Story, and Meyer. Jansky with a stick. Meyer with a hit. Donne picks up the loose puck. Meyer had lost his stick. Story. Story finds McKenzie. McKenzie able to clear the zone, but the Stars head right back in. Now Meyer. Meyer absorbs a hit behind Brandon Wright. Story leaving it back for Meyer. Meyer spins back, finds Jansky. Back to Meyer. Stars with a successful forecheck so far. Now Donne feeding it up to McKenzie. McKenzie onto his backhand side. McKenzie finding room. Still with it is McKenzie behind the net. McKenzie peeling up. Back behind the net. He gets tied up. Beldy comes in to support. 14-15 left in the second period. McKenzie comes up with a loose puck around the backside of the net. He's got a player draped all over him. Gets the pass away. Johnson over to Beldy. Slap shot Winkus. Oh, just a rocket over the net. That's a glass breaker right there. Johnson to Beldy. Sent back out. Need to be careful here. Heavy legs coming back from the club. The Stars enter the line. Shot sent over the net. Winkus picking it up. Winkus will throw it over to Becker Winkus. Becker throws it high up in the air. Salo retrieves. Salo and Beldy out there. Salo giving chase. Becker Winkus sends it out of the zone. Stars will have to regroup. They send it down in. Miller to retrieve. Miller off the glass. Too much for Johnson. They'll skate in and after it. Johnson. Now the Stars. Sending it high across. Winkus absorbs a hit. Puck sent in behind Brandon Wright. Miller Winkus gets his pocket picked. Becker throws a heavy hit. Goodwin. Loose puck high in the zone. Stopped at the line, send back down in. Stars collect. Winkus throws a hit. Goodwin collects the loose puck. Goodwin off the wall finds Samper. Samper's got Salo far side. Samper shot. Glove save. And right back in transition. Here come the Stars. 3-on-3 as they cross mid-ice. They send it in. Stars going to be looking for their change. Now Winkus. Samper up to Grabo. Grabo pulls up, puts a shot towards the net. 12 minutes left in the second period. Samper with room as he enters the top. Down to Goodwin. Goodwin and Grabo. Samper collects. Samper fakes the point pass, turns around, takes a shot off the post. Grabo takes a shot. That goes through. That one might have hit a player on the bench. Stops the clock with 11:41 left in the second period. Lots of action here from Anderson Arena at the Breck School. McKenzie, Donne, Jansky, Christofferson, and Story. Jansky, successful forecheck as Donne comes in to support. Donne absorbs a hit. Jansky off the back of the net, looking for Donne. Donne gets a stick check. Christofferson pulls out to the side, loses the puck along the hash mark. Donne collects, rings it around to Jansky. Jansky looking for the backhand pass, pulls up, brings it behind the net. McKenzie there to support. And the Stars skating it away. Stars through mid-ice. Story defends. Christofferson picks up the loose puck, reverses it back. Story lays a hit. Story, backhand pass up to McKenzie. McKenzie, he was looking for Jansky across the crease, the slot. Turnover creates a scoring opportunity for the Stars, but stopped by Brandon Wright. Stars looking for the Michigan. Loose puck goes across the crease. Story picking up the loose puck. Story skates it out of his own zone, crosses the line, looses it at the blue line. Hockey Club will have to pull up. That one's sent out to Christofferson. Story's still in off sides. Now it's a 3-on-0 potentially. McKenzie back to defend. Sauce across the crease. Shot. Save. Rebound. A diving stop. Another stop. And they're saying it is in. It was a breakdown. Looks like that Wenkus hit it. Knocked our camera off a little bit. There's the loose puck. Still batting at it. Finally goes in. So it's the Stars jumping up to a 2-0 lead in the second period. .9:48 left in this 2-0 game. Here's a loose puck for Beldy. He's in a race for it. It's Beldy, Salo, Johnson, Wenkus, and Meyer. Salo with a good stick on the forecheck. Stars send that across their own zone. 9.5 left. Shot in towards the net. Pushed away. Now it's Beldy. He's going to find some room. On net. Now Goodwin. Over to Meyer. That's Meyer now. Now Samper. Might have been offside. Samper. Back to Grabo. Grabo's shot. Rebound collected by Goodwin. Now Wenkus. Wenkus' shot blocker save. Meyer down to Samper. Grabo chases. Now Meyer will be last one back. He's there on a puck race. No icing. Stars making a change. Now Goodwin. Goodwin has room and momentum. Goodwin crosses the line. 2-on-3. His shot deflects high up into the netting. Stops play with 8:24 left. Donne, McKenzie, Jansky, Becker, Wenkus, and Christofferson. There's a break for the Stars, coming in all alone. Shot goes high. Hard to say if Wenkus got a stick on that. You can only assume he did. Another 2-on-1 down low. That one beats right on the short side. Fake pass goes short side. You get a good look at it from our center ice camera. Solid shot. Makes this one 3-0. Hockey Club finding themselves in a familiar hole against the Stars team. We've seen up and down action for most of it. Yesterday, this one was more of a one-sided tilt for that first half of the game, the Stars controlling much of the play. We've seen it on both ends so far here today. Brandon Wright certainly having a marvelous performance. McKenzie and Donne giving chase. Shot coming, glove save, Brandon Wright. 7:29 left. Hockey Club will get a wholesale change. Story, Beldy, Salo, Johnson, Meyer. Stars going to work. Salo retrieving in the far corner, working it with Story. Story lays a hit. Stars come away with the puck. They send it out. Beldy is going to find himself in a puck race. Beldy chasing. Salo supporting. Story stops at the red line. Stops it twice at the red line. Johnson skips it out. Now Beldy's got a break. Beldy in, partial break. He puts a backhand shot, goes wide. Goaltender gloving that one down, stopping the clock with 6:41 left. Goodwin, Samper, Grabo, Miller, and Becker-Wenkus. Goodwin and Grabo on the back check. Miller, Wenkus chases behind the net. Stars circling. Stars takes a shot, pad save, rebound collected by Grabo. Grabo sauces it up to Goodwin. Goodwin deflects it once. Samper will go in. Stars goaltender makes the play. Puts it into the near corner. That one skips up over the net. Goodwin on the back check. Now Wenkus back to defend. Good stick from Miller. Wenkus trying to chipping it up to Samper. That one gets stopped at the wall. Goodwin, long sauce pass looking to spring Samper. That gets gloved down, but Goodwin's going to find it. Samper, he collects. Samper, still time, looking for Goodwin. Goodwin's shot tipped, save. See Samper waiting for his moment to sauce that one over. Finally finds Goodwin backside, digging at it in front of the net. Should get a good angle here. You can see Goodwin calling for the puck as he comes into the back post. He gets a tip on it, and that's Beldy getting a stick on it and absorbing a check in the back. 5:29 left in this 3-0 game. Pardon me, in the second period of this 3-0 game. Looks like we are going to get a penalty from that last skirmish in front of the net. I assume it was from the hit that Beldy absorbed right on top of the crease. So the club will go on the power play for 2 minutes with 5.5 left in the second period. Here's Christofferson. Christofferson going back door looking for Donne. He's with Jansky, McKenzie, and Story. Story, his shot. McKenzie gets dumped in the slot, no call. Story. Up to Jansky. Jansky gains the line. Jansky bides his time, gives it down to Donne. Donne looking to sauce it to McKenzie, just goes through the crease. Now Christofferson, down to Donne. Donne puts it in the corner, McKenzie collects. McKenzie now having to chase out of the zone. Minute 19 left on the power play. Stars enter the line. Christofferson picks up a loose puck, circles it back. Now it's Jansky. Jansky finding McKenzie. McKenzie crosses the blue line. Puck comes out. It's going to be with Story. Story goes in offside. That'll stop the clock. Half the penalty time gone. 59 seconds to be exact. 4:28 left in the second period. We will have one more 10-minute intermission for you at the conclusion of this period. We'll get some fresh ice. Next power play unit is Salo, Beldy, Johnson, Meyer, and Miller-Wenkus. Stars win the puck race. Wenkus picking up a loose puck. Johnson tried to get off the wall to Salo. Now Meyer. Meyer. Back to Beldy behind Wright's net. Wright goes across the slot, finds Meyer. Meyer, neutral zone breakout to Salo. Salo across to Johnson. Johnson can't collect. And here's a break for the Stars. 100 feet in front of him. Breakaway against Brandon Wright. Brandon Wright with the glove save. Oh, that one did sneak by. Wright got the first piece of it. But a shorthanded goal makes this one 4-0. Taking a look at the replay. See Wright getting the save on it, but it does trickle through. Should get a good view back here from the corner. Wright out to defend. And it does. It gets right under the glove. Third, fourth, maybe even the fifth breakaway for the Stars. Not a recipe for the success for the club. Wenkus to Samper. Samper to Goodwin. Stars putting out to neutral ice. Penalty time is over as Christofferson absorbs a hit. Goodwin crosses the line, even strength now. Goodwin onto his backhand. Goodwin tries to go short side there. The skate stayed right on the post. The goaltender makes the save. Samper to Wenkus. Christofferson breaks up a play. It would have been a 3-on-1, maybe even a 3-on-0 had Christofferson not got a piece of it. Goodwin back to Christofferson. Christofferson loses it as he crossed the top of the circle. Goodwin collects on the back check. Goodwin onto the outside. Goodwin evades a couple of hits, holds onto the puck. Samper knocks it off the wall looking for Becker-Wenkus. Wenkus down to Goodwin. Goodwin to Samper. Samper shot gets it either went wide or it was a toe save. Either way, play resumes. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the second period. Christofferson sent off the glass by the Stars. Becker-Wenkus collects. Wenkus draws him in, putting it off the wall to Goodwin. Channing Goodwin. Goodwin hesitated at the line. McKenzie in almost offside. Two-on-two, Christofferson back, break. That's a blocker save there for Brandon Wright. Backdoor pass broken up by Becker-Wenkus. Now McKenzie. McKenzie skates to the center. McKenzie onto his backhand side. McKenzie circles around behind the back of the net as the club makes a change. Backhand pass for Jansky. Just scooted away by the Stars. Becker-Wenkus curls up near the red line. Becker-Wenkus onto his backhand, pulls up near the dot. Wenkus leaving it down for Jansky. Jansky absorbs a hit. McKenzie lays a hit. Stars work the breakout. Donne on the back check. Story and Becker-Wenkus, your defensemen. 59 seconds left in the second period. Shot tipped once, goes wide. Now Jansky. Wenkus will retrieve in the far corner. McKenzie absorbs a hit, goes in and chases after the puck, makes his breakout pass to Jansky. Now Donne 2-on-2. Donne with speed onto his forehand. Donne takes a shot, knifed away. Meyer throws it towards the net, put up back through the slot. Story gets a stick on it. Salo back to defend. Jansky with a hit. Donne with a break. Goaltender coming way out of his net to play the breakout pass. 15 seconds left. 4-0 the score. Donne with the break. He's got 8 seconds. Donne in all alone. Donne shot. It was deflected high up into the netting by a strong back check. There for the Stars. You can see Donne crossing the blue line all by himself, but a diving effort. A good defensive stick there for the Stars. See the goaltender coming out high in the crease to play the puck. And there comes the dive. And the horn goes, bringing an end to the second period. We're going to get one more sheet of fresh ice. So we'll press pause on the game here for about 10 minutes. We'll be back after the intermission for the third period of hockey and the conclusion of the 2022 Spring Minnesota Hockey Club Showcase. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. want you to get together. I want you to get together. I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. I want you to get together. I want you to get together. I want you to get want you to get together. I 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 want you to get together. Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. I want you to get together. I want you to get together.
How about now? Yeah, all right, folks, we got it. I told cameraman Cliff, I'm like, once I saw that we were not getting any audio on our main camera, I said, well, we're going to do something risky here, and I'm going to reset our main camera midstream here. I'm just glad we're back with you, folks. 13 minutes left in the third period. Hockey Club down by a score of 4-0. Power play time is over. Beldy, Salo, Johnson, Christofferson, and Wenkus. Salo working along the near wall. Wenkus gets a stick on it. Stars working it back into the near corner. Now Wenkus. Johnson with a nice pick. He's got Beldy in the middle. Johnson over to Beldy. Shot, and it's goal. You can see the first shot goes in and finally deflects down. Get a good look at it from the top angle here as well. Beldy starts the familiar 4-goal comeback with 12 minutes left in the third period. 4-1 now, Minnesota Hockey Club. First goal of the game for Stillwater's Mikey Beldy. Samper, he's out with Goodwin and Grabo. Meyer and Miller-Wenkus, your defensive pair. Samper, now Wenkus. Wenkus, shot, save. Rebound looking for Grabo. Meyer puts it towards the net. Minnesota Hockey Club with a little life here now. 11:22 left in the third period. Grabo with a stick. Goodwin with a stick. Strong play there from number 89. That's Spicer for the Stars. Shot, helmet save there for Brandon Wright. 11:05 left in the first.
Feel the energy in the crowd.
Oh, quick shot on net. Now it's McKenzie. Finding time as he pulls it off. He heads over to Jansky. Donne was on his high horse, way offside on that one. .55 left in the third period. Donne, McKenzie, Jansky, Christofferson, and Story. Story and Christofferson trade. Now Donne. Donne up to Jansky. Jansky flips it down in. McKenzie will go in first after on the forecheck. Stars work to skate it out. Christofferson gets a piece of it, sends it up towards McKenzie. That one gets knifed away by Swenson. And up into the player's box, stops the clock with 10:29.
Third puck just checked out of the rink this weekend.
Hockey Club will likely try to keep those shifts short. This their sixth 17-minute stop time period of the day, with about a 20-minute intermission in between. There's a shot and a goal for the Stars. Stars quickly answer right off the draw. They take the shot. Wright gets the first save, but the Stars with the first stick on it. So there comes the first shot right off the dot. Wright with the save, but the rebound, finding that inside post. Five to 1 the score. The Hockey Club now down once more by 4. Pad save Wright. Johnson finding Beldy. Beldy laying a hit. Johnson will go in first for the forecheck. Wenkus on the pinch. That one gets behind him. It's a 3-on-1 for the Stars. Miller Wenkus back to defend. Swenson, shot, goes high. Wenkus with a heavy hit on the far wall. Centering pass goes just wide. Wenkus. He tried to clear it here. It's a short break for the Stars. Going backside off the post. Loose puck sitting on the side of the net. Wenkus diving at it. Still no whistle. Finally, play stops. 9:25 left in the third period. The puck had to have just been sitting there, right? Goodwin, Graybo, Samper, Meyer, Story. Story will collect in the near corner. Tries to push it along, loses an edge. Goodwin in. That one deflected aside. Meyer picking up and skating it through the center. Meyer finds a seam. Meyer on the outside, leaves it for Goodwin. Goodwin, shot, 5-hole goal! See Meyer bring it in across the blue line, drop there for Channing. Goodwin puts it in. See the rush developing high in the zone. There's the drop pass. Goodwin picking it up. On net, beats the goaltender 5-hole. Goodwin, his first goal of the game, makes this one 5-2. Rosemont, Minnesota is Channing Goodwin. That one was blocked there by Graybo. He's out with Samper, Goodwin, Meyer, and Story. 8.5 left. Hockey Club down by 3. Plenty of time, but they're going to need one soon. Goodwin works in the far corner. Story stops, leaves it for Goodwin. Goodwin, another shot, save. Goodwin said, hey, it worked once, we'll do it again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
8:11 left in the third period. Jansky, Donne, McKenzie, Wenkus, and Christofferson. Donne works down by the Zamboni door. Jansky, he's digging away for it. McKenzie backs up towards the high slot. Now Christofferson. Shot goes wide. Wenkus lays a heavy hit off the wall. But it results in a 2-on-1. Here come the Stars. Shot, blocker save. Batted out by McKenzie. Now Christofferson, Wenkus puts it up. Looks like we may have an injury. It was Klava absorbing a heavy hit. Appears to be in pain. Looks like he's holding on to his wrist. May give us a bit of a break in the action as we make sure the young man is going to be all right. We'll take a short pause here, folks, as this gets settled out. We'll be back with you here in just a bit. Oh, we had a little stop start. I don't know if it's now maybe. Looks like one of the teams is calling a timeout, so we'll see here in 60 more seconds. Now we're back. Riley Clava, I understand the young man's name is, from Roseville, Minnesota. We wishing him our best. He's clutching his left wrist after he had absorbed a mid-ice hit. We hope he's okay. Here come the Stars. Now Jansky. Jansky setting it up towards Donne. McKenzie picks it up. He's 2-on-1 with Donne. McKenzie, he takes a shot. Rebound, shoots, he scores! Just like that, the hockey club have pulled back within 2. McKenzie takes the shot, the old pass off the pads. Should get a good view of it from this other side. You can see McKenzie coming in on his offside. He takes the shot off the far side. Donne there, right on top of it to put this one in. Dylan Donne, the assist from Bennett McKenzie, making this one a 2-goal game with 6:50 left in the game. Now it's Beldy. Just like that, we have ourselves a game. There's the shot coming from Johnson. Another pass off the pads. This time it's Beldy. Take a look from the corner. Coming in, there's Beldy coming down the slot, puts it up and in. Beldy makes this one 5-4. And with 6:35 left, just like the first game, we have a 1-goal game in the closing moments of the third period. Christofferson chips it up off the glass. Johnson trying to get it back to Beldy. Now Salo back to Beldy. That goes high and wide. Wonderful pass from Logan Salo. Now the slap shot. That hit an ankle. That will hurt. Here come the Stars. Slap shot of their own. That one goes wide. Becker Wenkus pulls it onto his backhand, buys some time, skating in front of Brandon Wright. He zigs, he zags. He comes up on his forehand. He's looking for Channing Goodwin on the far side. Goodwin in and onto the middle. Goodwin loses the puck as he was coming in through the slot. Stars working this one back out into mid-ice. Turnover, this time coming to Meyer. Back to Goodwin. Goodwin off the wall to Samper. Samper puts it towards the net. Loose puck into the slot. Shot not able to get away. It's Story going to be back to collect. Lots of action here in the second half of the third period for the Minnesota Hockey Club. Grabo chipping it up to Goodwin. That one a little ahead of him. Lake Superior Stars try to gain possession. There's a turnover for Meyer. Shot coming. Story deflects. That one goes wide. Out to the point. Put back towards the net. Meyer will defend in the far corner. Samper, he comes up with the loose puck, puts it out across the crease, across the slot. Hockey Club needing to be careful. Now Goodwin. Goodwin to the middle. Goodwin looking for Samper. Lots of great passing here. We'll see how this one wraps up. McKenzie in off the bench. Lake Superior Stars chip it out into mid-ice. Story will collect. Stars go for a change. Story up to McKenzie. A little much for him. Meyer stops on the line. Working for it with McKenzie. Donne on the back check. Story. That centering pass too much for the Stars. Jansky pulls it in the far corner. Now it's Donne. Donne tried for the backhand pass over to McKenzie. Out to the Stars' point. Put toward the center. Break down low. Brandon Wright with a big flashy glove save. The star of the first period, Brandon Wright, doing it again. Should get a good angle at it here from the corner cam. There's the deflection. Brandon Wright just grabbing it. 3:48 left in the third period. Donne, McKenzie, Jansky, and the Wenkus twins. Here come the Stars. Jansky giving chase. This one ends up behind the net where Miller Wenkus retrieves. Wenkus pulls once, almost loses the puck, but regains control. Now McKenzie breaking it up. Donne wins the puck race. Donne onto his forehand. Donne cuts to the middle. Now Jansky giving chase. Stars weaving out through neutral ice. Wenkus twins to defend. Shot and a save. Brandon Wright. 3:37 left in the third period. Hockey Club down by 1. Couple stick taps there for Brandon Wright, number 82. It'll be Johnson, Salo, Beldy, Christofferson, and Story going to work with 3.5. Here's a 2-on-1 from the red line. Now Salo. Salo back to Beldy, but they call it offsides. We'll check the replay on that one. Play developing. 2-on-1 at the red line. Pass goes over to Salo. That was really close, folks. Might have been good, but play was stopped. 3:22 left in the third. Christofferson bats it out to Beldy. Beldy, Johnson, back to Beldy. Beldy to the center. Loose puck in the slot. Johnson got a stick on it as Salo goes in on the forecheck. Tipped once. That was Salo. Now Beldy. Beldy back to Johnson. Johnson working it back to Beldy. Salo collapses down. That one's off the wall, puts up to Story. Story's got lots of room off the point. Slap shot. Goes wide. Rebound. Johnson. His shot goes wide. The Stars are on their heels now as the Hockey Club is applying a tremendous amount of pressure here in the third period. 2.5 left in the game. Story and Christofferson trade the pucks a couple of times. This one's sauced up to Salo. Salo trying to leave it for Beldy. Now Story. Story up to Johnson. They lose the puck as this one gets sent back in through neutral ice. Christofferson picking it up just inside his own blue line. Story up to Salo. This one's sent back in. Christofferson chases it down. 120 seconds left in the game. Hockey Club in need 1. We'll keep an eye on Brandon Wright's net to see if he goes in. The Hockey Club coaches perhaps electing to put out an extra skater. Samper looking to get a stick on it. Hockey Club working for a change. Got to be careful you don't get it too many men here in the closing moments of the third period. Minute 40 left. Shot on net, tipped by Christofferson. Right out of mid-air. Christofferson back up along the wall. Grabo absorbs a hit. Shot coming. May have been going wide. Wright gets a blocker on it anyway. Minute 20 left. Grabo chases on the near side wall. Put towards the net, hits the side of the goal. Popped up into midair. Now it's Channing Goodwin. Goodwin shooting it up to Grabo. Grabo 2-on-2 at the line. Grabo working towards the center. Puck bouncing in behind the net. The net is empty. Now Donnie. Donnie back to Meyer. Meyer, his shot goes just wide. 50 seconds left as Goodwin collects. Goodwin setting across to Meyer. Meyer senses pressure, puts it down behind for Grabo. Now Samper. Goodwin. Wenkus down to collect. That's a stop at the line. Now it's Miller Wenkus back to defend. Empty net. Shot coming. Hits the side of the net. Play continues. Now that one broken up by Samper. Samper with 23 seconds left. Samper bobs once, bobs again. Puts it up, finds Goodwin. Goodwin, slap shot, save, rebound, shot, save. 10 seconds left, another save. And play ends. My goodness, folks. We got ourselves a heck of a finish. Let's take a look at the replay. This puck being sent in. There's the helmet save, the rebound right in front. And it looks like we're going to let this one cycle through one more time, folks, because it looks like we've got ourselves a timeout on the ice. The shot coming through, kind of the shoulder save. That one sent up and just hits the crossbar. We'll take a look at the center ice cam. Goodwin with the slap shot. May have been deflected. And it was Donnie getting a stick on it, flipping it just high. What a sequence. So with 9 seconds left on the play clock, Minnesota Hockey Club down by 1. The net will remain empty. It'll be an all-out blitz to finish the game. So at the end of this game, we want to thank everybody for tuning in for a good weekend of hockey, Minnesota Hockey Club Showcase. The next scheduled tournament, not until mid-June, down in Austin, Texas. We'll likely see you once or twice before then for a scrimmage here or there. But until then, we are set to drop the puck for 9 seconds. We have Donnie, Goodwin, Samper, Beldy, Meyer, and Wenkus. This one's down. That'll likely do it. 4 seconds left. Wenkus sends it off the wall. Goodwin puts it back across. And it'll be the Stars holding on for the victory. So that does it. Final score, 5-4. Lake Superior Stars once again over the Minnesota Hockey Club. Same score, both games, 5-4. Both of them featuring 4-goal comebacks on the part of the Minnesota Hockey Club. As mentioned, it was a great weekend of hockey. We'll have plenty more for you later this summer. So for all of my cameramen up here in the production booth, I'm Brett McKenzie. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. That'll do it here from Breck School Anderson Arena in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Have a great Sunday afternoon. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.